I'd find a new place to shoot because, oh, look at this, Joe. Look at this. Hold on. Oh, whose dogs are those? Well, hello. Where you been? You guys go on a good little adventure? Welcome back. So nice of you to come back and join us. I wish you could tell us where you went. Hey, welcome back to the farm. I'm TJ.
I'm Callie.
And this is Milmac Farm. All right, well, welcome back to the farm. We're just doing some side porch sitting.
Iced tea sipping.
And if it looks like we're sweating profusely...
Southern women don't sweat. We glisten.
Well, if it looks like we're glistening profusely, it's because we're filming outside in the Georgia heat, and that's just what you do. What you're gonna do is check out these fun things that we did on the farm.
Get an animal update.
An animal update, and then come on back here and we'll talk about the awesome adventure we had. All right, so here's the koi ponds. Oh, look, we don't have any water coming down over there. Barely any there. This thing is going to be just the death of me. It needs some work. So today, I cleaned this out. Look at that, no water. This upper pond feeds this lower pond. That pump takes it over to my waterfall. Well, as you can see, there's nothing coming out here. I'm gonna clear the debris right here, see if we get some water flow, and then go check out the pump and see if it's clogged again. I've shut off the pump, cleaned it out. You know, it's one of those things you gotta get used to, I guess. I hate spiders, man. But the only way to clean this thing out is by hand. There's so many spiders down there. You gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm letting this fill up with water. It has now, it's equalized with the pond level. Plug it in. Now we hear this pump turn on. Now we should see water flow in a minute over there. So as long as it doesn't suck out more water than what it can replace, which it kind of looks like it very much is, which means there's another blockage I gotta get. This little shadow of one of our beasts. You'll never see them. Yeah, see, it sucked it out. I gotta figure out what's going on. All right, what would an animal update be without a little chicken update? Hey, chickadees. Say, yeah, we're gonna run, but you can't run from your papa. Hey, chicks. I bet you're so hungry for freedom. If I open this, you'll come see me. Hello. I have no idea who you are. Yep, you're all too big now. What you doing? Say, I'd love to come out and have some freedom. Isn't that right? Getting all my feathers. Oh, so you're a baby. You're a baby. Wow, look how big you've gotten. See, you're too big to fit through there now. You're not a baby anymore. All right, so there you have it. There's your farm animal update for today. I'm working on the koi pond. I'm filling it with some more water. I think that's part of the issue. I think with evaporation and that filter getting clogged, I think water level management is going to be a serious thing. You're not going to go argue with me.
Let it be known now. I want to be cremated.
Now, why do you get to say you're dead?
Because it's my body. Even if I'm dead, it's still my body.
Dust to dust.
Exactly. Dust to dust.
Yeah. You'll be on the ground. Or I can visit you and bring you flowers.
You can carry. I can still have a headstone.
You can have.
But you're not there. I'm not visiting a stone.
No, you're gonna carry me with you. You're gonna have my urn.
You can.
No.
You can.
Some people have spoiled kids, and try to play off that they don't have a favorite kid when they do. But we have a totally different problem in this house. Oh, what's this? Oh, dog on the ground. Oh, what's this? Dog on the ground. What is this? Oh, I don't know. Just a dog taking a nap with a blanket and a pillow. All right, so not a whole lot happened on the farm this week, other than the amazing adventure that we got to go on thanks to some of our new neighbors that came over and introduced themselves, and they invited us over to their farm. So they said that the okra, I'm a northern guy, I'm sorry, I'm still learning everything. So the okra was ready to be cut, and now is the perfect time to come over and see it. I had no idea what okra looked like fresh.
I remember a little bit from my papaw, my dad's dad, used to have a big old garden. Yeah, wasn't expecting it to get that big, that high.
Yeah, I mean, I love eating okra, but I've never really paid attention to where it comes from. So that was a really cool experience. So we went, the three of us, Callie and myself and our daughter Addison, and we went right down the street, and it was a beautiful, beautiful place. I mean, you talk about farm goals. I mean, I would say that we have met our farm mentors. I mean, they are a wealth of knowledge, and they have this beautiful place. I mean, what was your thoughts when you pulled up to it?
I mean, it reminded me so much of me and Mom and Papaw's house in Clanton, Alabama. But yeah, it was like, oh my gosh, this is what we need. This is farm goals.
Absolutely. It was a beautiful place, and just they had a bunch of handmade buildings. The owner built all these buildings from scratch, and they had everything that you could possibly need, from a smokehouse to pig pens to big rooster cages and chicken coops, and it was amazing.
It was.
We got there early in the morning, a little bit earlier than what I'm used to, but we were all ready to go. We had no idea what it was going to be like. We pulled up to this beautiful farm, and the okra was like as tall as I am. I mean, it was tall. We got in there, and we all three of us got in there and cut some okra, and they cut a lot more okra. They obviously knew what they were doing. And we were kind of the tourists with our camera and everything.
Yeah.
But it was an awesome experience. So after we cut the okra, they washed it in this awesome little outdoor sink basin that they made, and just big tubs of okra, washing them in the sink.
Okay, so then we cut them into like 1/2-inch pieces, and we kept the smaller ones. We didn't cut those, so she can show us later how to pickle them.
Yeah, and then we took these little sections, and we all had little buckets, and we put all of our little bad pieces into the buckets, the trash, and then we put our little pieces into collective little bowls, and they all went together. And then he showed us how to batter it with this nifty little shaker thing that he has, and he battered them all and showed us the proper way to do that. And I mean, the entire experience was just amazing. And then the best part is they bagged them up, and we got to bring it home, and we had amazing fried okra that night. So that was a great experience. The thing that they had on this farm, and I think it was probably your favorite part, was all the animals.
Yes, definitely.
So I mean, what'd they have on there?
They had 2 or 3 horses, a miniature pony, a goat, lots of chicken, a rooster. I don't know if there were more than one rooster. I know I saw one rooster.
I saw one rooster, and he was massive.
I was a little scared.
Absolutely huge. They promised us he was a nice rooster. Yes. He didn't come out and attack us.
No,
So I appreciate it, Mr. Rooster.
Wild hogs.
Yeah, they had a couple wild hogs that they catch, and they're going to fatten them up. And then there's going to be some fresh bacon floating around is what I think is going to happen. So I'm looking forward to that. They were scary looking, and they were all caught in the area. So that's going to be an experience that I think we have sometime in the near future. We'll see.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure.
Have you tried them yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
You're the first.
I'm the first.
Yeah. Are they okay?
That's good.
Is it good?
It is good.
Right.
It's a good bread and butter pickle. So yeah, so while this week nothing really that exciting happened here at this farm, getting to go and see that farm was amazing. I mean, that is a real living, breathing farm with all sorts of animals. I hope I can live up to those kind of standards one day. I mean, there were buildings that were handmade, and he had a smoker house and like all these outbuildings. I mean, every tool imaginable. I mean, it's amazing, and we can't wait to learn all the things that we're going to learn from what I think is our new farm mentors.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much. We're not going to tell them by name for privacy, but they know who they are, and thank you so much for reaching out and coming and seeing us and inviting us out to your beautiful farm. It really was an amazing experience.
It was.
Make sure you subscribe and everything and hit that bell so that every time we upload a video, you know what's coming. Then you might even have a chance to meet us out in public, because I think
I am doing an event with Callie's Creations in Douglas, Georgia, at their market this Saturday. So that's August 7th from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. And so Callie's Creations will be out there with all my resin. I don't have water or electric hookups there, so I won't be able to customize shirts on the spot. I'll have order forms and everything, so if you want to order custom shirts, hats, stuffed animals, I gotcha.
yeah, so come on out and see Callie there at Douglas, Georgia. And we'll see you next time on Millmac Farm. And I'm TJ.
I'm Callie.
So long.
Bye.